is Aldo Gonzalez, and I'm the Immigration Services Coordinator here at Lucha. Lucha is a little more broad. We do have this immigration program that's my program, but we also have a program of mass incarceration. We call it the Mass Liberation Program to try to shut down private prisons. That's tied into immigration as well. We also have an education program to increase public school quality here in Arizona, and we also do civic engagement. My personal connection to immigration, I came here when I was 4 years old, undocumented, and eventually I became a resident and then eventually a citizen. But I have family members who are undocumented, who have DACA, and we have a lot of mixed status family members. So what happens in the news, deportations, like that's not something that my family isn't affected by. So it affects me personally, and that's why I do it. It actually was a lot more than we have in the previous years, but we endorsed Raquel Teran for Legislative District 30. She's actually a longtime activist here in Arizona, really well known around the state. This was her second time running in her district, and she won. We also backed David Garcia, who ran for governor. He lost the election this year. Also, January Torres, she ran for Attorney General, and she lost the election. Also supported Gilbert Romero, who actually used to work for Lucha. There's also Hoffman for superintendent, and she won that seat. I think the biggest one, we didn't endorse her, but it was a very important seat, and that was Kirsten Sinema, who won U.S. Senate. They're more empathetic towards other people and like the struggles that they face. So even though they may not face the same exact problems, they know that there's it's a hard world, and everyone needs to be helped at some point. As opposed to someone who was born with a lot of money, they haven't had a struggle their whole life. They have an idea that, like, I did it. Why can't this other person do it? When in reality, they didn't really work for it. It was just kind of given to them. So we're more likely to be in solidarity with other communities that aren't our community, like Native Americans, the Black community, LGBTQ, just because we can be in solidarity with them. It has been seeing our members come in for a service. They're like scared. They don't know what to expect, and just like feel lost, confused, and maybe even sometimes depressed. And as they get that service and they become involved, they just become fearless, and they know what's going on. And then they take up leadership here. We have several members who came here to get their DACA, and then eventually they became volunteers and volunteer leaders, to the point where they were offered a job. And like, no matter where those people go, even if they don't stay at Lucha, they have that their way of thinking has changed, because